Dear students, welcome to this SYB Farm class. In this semester 3, we are going to study subject named Physical Pharmaceutics. Today in this lecture, we are going to discuss about the syllabus of this subject. In this lecture, we will bit by bit cover the content of syllabus in different units under this subject. First, we will discuss the scope of the subject. What student will get benefited after completing the subject of physical pharmaceutics. Firstly, the subject deals with the various physical and physicochemical properties and principles involved in dosage form or formulations. As we know, the dosage forms or formulation are composed of various active pharmaceutical ingredients or polymers. So while formulating such dosage forms, we need to know about the physical as well as physicochemical properties of all these materials like API and polymers. So this subject will help students to understand these physical and physicochemical properties of these dosage forms. Secondly, the theory and practicals under these subjects will help the students to get better insight into various areas of formulation research and development. This means after studying this subject, the student would able to do research in the formulation science as well as they can develop a new formulation using the knowledge of physical pharmaceutics. Thirdly, the student will understand the stability studies of pharmaceutical dosage forms. Not only the formulation of dosage form is important, the stability of dosage form is also important. With studying the physical pharmaceutics, student will understand how stable formulation can be formulated or whether the formulation is stable or unstable by studying various stability studies. The learning objectives under this subject are as follows. Upon completion of the subject, student will be able to firstly understand various physicochemical properties of drug molecules in the designing of dosage form. As we discussed earlier in scope, when you understand the physicochemical properties of various drug molecules, we can utilize that drug molecules in the dosage forms. Secondly, the student would able to know the principles of chemical kinetics and to use them for stability testing and determination of expiry date of formulation. In this subject, the chemical kinetics will be studied, which will make student understand the degradation mechanism of a dosage form, and by stability studies, the student will understand the expiry date mechanism or expiry date determination of the formulations under this subject. Nextly, student would able to demonstrate use of physicochemical properties in the formulation, development and evaluation of the dosage form. So, by using the knowledge under physical pharmaceutics, the student will formulate a dosage form, the student will develop a dosage form, and also he can evaluate the dosage form Now we will discuss the syllabus unit wise. The first unit. In this subject, the first unit is solubility of drugs, under which we are going to study solubility expressions, various mechanisms of solute-solvent interactions, then ideal solubility parameters, then the mechanisms of solvation and association, then quantitative approach to the factors influencing solubility of drugs. There are various factors such as pressure, temperature, which affect the solubility of drugs, that will be discussed under this head. The diffusion principles in biological systems, the solubility of gas in liquids, the solubility of liquids in liquids. Also, we are going to study various types of solutions like binary solutions, ideal solutions, and also the laws governing these solutions like Raoult's law. Also, what are the real solutions, what are the partially miscible liquids, then critical solution temperature and its applications. And also we are going to discuss lastly the distribution law and its limitations and applications. In the unit second, the states of matter and properties of matter will be discussed, in which various states of matters like solid, liquid and gases will be discussed. Then the changes in the states of matter, then the latent heads and vapor pressures applicable in these states of matter, sublimation and critical point, then eutectic mixtures, aerosols which are utilized in formulations like inhalers, then relative humidity, liquid complexes and liquid crystals, glassy states, solid crystalline amorphous and polymorphism. Also, we are going to discuss physicochemical properties of drug molecules like refractive index, optical rotation, dielectric constant, dipole moment, dissociation constant, and its determination and its applications. In unit 3, we are going to discuss surface and interfacial phenomena, in which we will discuss liquid interface, surface, interfacial tensions, surface free energy, measurement of surface and interfacial tensions, then spreading coefficient, then adsorption at liquid interfaces, adsorption at solid interface, surface active agents, HLB scale, solubilization and detergency. In fourth unit, complexation and protein binding, in which we will discuss introductory part, then classification of complexation, then its application, then methods of analysis of various complexations, then protein binding of drug molecules, then complexation and drug action, crystalline structure of complexes, and thermodynamic treatment of the stability constants. In unit 5, we are going to discuss pH, buffers and isotonic solutions, in which Sorensen's pH scale, pH determination by both methods electrometric and calorimetric, then application of buffers, buffer equation, buffer capacity, buffers in pharmaceutical and biological systems, and buffered isotonic solutions. So this will the syllabus covered in all 5 units. This is just overview of the syllabus. We are going to discuss elaborately bit by bit the syllabus in coming lectures. Thank you.